go with who y'all are, and then we'll pause whenever y'all are ready.
He's talking for us. I'm trying to start.
We'll
but
add
every
subtitles, don't worry.
every time I start, like, he's just like speaking.
It's okay.
Speak. Or forever hold your peace. Alright. Hi, my name is Brandon Hughes, and this is my wife Hanna and our kiddo Jonathan Noah. We've been married for about 3.5 years, and our kiddo here is 15 months old. We have recently responded to God's call in our life to go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as North American Mission Board missionaries. I was saved at a very young age, at 9, and missions has always been a part of my life.
And I was saved when I was 7 years old in Alabama, and missions has always been a really big part in my life as well.
So we are very excited to begin this next journey in our life to Philly. We will be heading there in January of 2016. So why Philly? Why do we feel God's call to Philly? Well, ever since Hanna and I have been married, we've really had a really distinct call for missions, but we've never really realized what that was about or a time frame or anything like that until this past year. About March, or around March, we actually started feeling God leading us to begin the missions process. We prayed about it and talked over it, and we realized that international missions really wasn't where God was leading us. So we knew that really our only other alternative was the North American Mission Board. And so we decided to reach out to him, and we talked to a really cool guy, Nathan. He kind of gave us this list of send cities, just 32 cities that are on top priority for NAM, just to plant churches and really reach them for Christ. And we narrowed it down to like 3 choices, Philadelphia being one of them. And the more we prayed about it, and after realizing that Philadelphia, while on a mission trip in high school, Hanna actually discovered her call to missions there. So we just really honed in on the city, and God has just been leading us from there. So that's why we're going to Philadelphia. So when we actually get to Philadelphia in January, we will begin really meeting the people and getting to know the culture there in Philly. As the evangelism catalyst, which that's what our position will be with the North American Mission Board, our primary focus will just be reaching the lost for Christ in the city. Our secondary focus will be to work alongside a church plant there, a brand new church plant, Watershed Church led by Eric McMahon. And we'll really just help him out in all of the ministries that he's doing there. And just really evangelizing and building up their church. And our long-term goal is to learn from them in a way that we can actually go into another neighborhood and plant a church of our own. So that'll be what we're doing in Philadelphia. So some of the things that kind of scare me and make us nervous a little bit is that the city of Philadelphia is going to be completely different than where we are now. it'll be really busy and really hectic and crazy, but also not only does it scare us, but that also kind of excites us because it is something different where we get to meet new people. We get to really be engaged in a culture that we've never experienced before. And so while it is scary, it's also really exciting to be a part of God's plan there in Philly. Also, one other thing is sometimes things don't necessarily make sense on paper as far as how we'll actually get there. But at the same time, we're also really excited to know that God will be working through churches and individuals to help get us to Philly and to sustain us. And that is really awesome. So we're excited to look forward to that. So yeah, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Hannah.
And we're the Hugheses, and we are going to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania with the North American Mission Board. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us, call us, email us, whatever, if you have any questions. We can't wait to hear from you.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that from the Hughes, and I hope you be praying for them and this new journey. If you want to support them through prayer, or if you want to feel called to supplies to donate that, or if you feel called to invest in this ministry God's calling them to do, we're going to put a link in the description down below with some of their contact information. But guys, as we leave off, as we always do, whatever you do, wherever you go, and whoever you see, embrace a heart. Thanks guys. See you soon.